You were not born to struggle. You were born rich in thought, in power, in possibility. But you have been trained to think poor. From childhood, you were told to wait, to hope, to depend. You were taught to trade your imagination for obedience, your desire for doubt, your faith for fear. And so the mind that could have commanded riches became a servant to circumstance. Tonight, that training ends. For the next 6 hours, while your body sleeps, your mind will awaken to the law that governs all wealth. It is the same law that lifted men from poverty to power, that guided Edison through 10,000 failures, that made Andrew Carnegie the richest man of his age, that whispered to Henry Ford when the world called him a fool. It is the law that whatever the mind can conceive and believe and repeat in faith, it can achieve. This is not a dream. It is a discipline. Every fortune ever created was first built in the dark, not with hands, but with thoughts. Thought is the seed of every empire, every invention, every success. Yet thought left unguarded becomes the enemy of its master. The poor man thinks poverty. The fearful man rehearses failure. The doubter repeats his defeat until it hardens into habit. But the rich, the truly rich, use the night. They know the subconscious never sleeps. It is the fertile field where every suggestion takes root, where every belief multiplies. They feed it only the language of wealth, certainty, and purpose. They command it to obey success. And now so will you. Tonight you will let 6 hours of unbroken law pour into your mind until poverty becomes impossible to you. These are not affirmations. They are commands, decrees forged from the philosophy that has created more millionaires than any other body of knowledge known to man. Listen closely. The words you hear will travel beyond memory. They will pass the gate of reason and enter the realm of creation itself, the subconscious. There they will work while you rest. They will rearrange your doubts. They will dissolve your fears. They will replace every limiting belief with wealth consciousness until your very heartbeat speaks prosperity. You will awaken with a new mind, a mind that expects opportunity, a mind that sees money not as chance, but as law, a mind that no longer asks, "Can I afford this?" but commands, "How shall I create it?" For years, you have been repeating the wrong lessons. You have listened to those who told you life is hard, money is scarce, and success belongs to the lucky. They were wrong. The law of success shows no favoritism. It obeys definiteness, faith, and persistent thought. And tonight, as these words reach the depths of your mind, that law will begin to serve you. Each hour of this speech is a ladder from ignorance to understanding, from fear to faith, from limitation to dominion. The first hour will quiet the noise of the outer world. The second will cleanse your inner conversation. The third will rebuild your belief in cause and effect, that riches respond to definite desire. The fourth will train you to command money as a servant, not worship it as a master. The fifth will fortify your persistence until failure becomes fuel. And the sixth will seal these laws into your subconscious so firmly that even in your dreams you will think wealth. You do not need to struggle for money. You need only to think rightly about it. Money is a shadow of service. It follows value. It obeys imagination backed by faith. And it flees from indecision, fear, and drift. For too long you have drifted, asleep well awake, working without vision, saving without purpose, earning without belief. But tonight, as you sleep, you will reverse the current. You will stop the drift. You will become definite. Let this be your command before you close your eyes. I am the master of my thought. I am the captain of my faith. I am rich in mind, and therefore rich in life. Repeat it once aloud. Then release it to your subconscious. For 6 hours, I will speak to that hidden part of you. The part that never forgets, never rests, never argues. It will obey every word. It will begin to act tomorrow through your hands, your choices, your instincts, your voice. You will notice yourself thinking differently, walking differently, deciding faster, speaking with authority. You will feel the quiet confidence of one who knows wealth is inevitable. This is the transformation that happens not through effort, but through alignment. When the conscious and subconscious agree, nothing can resist you. When thought and belief unite, the world must conform. That is the secret. Do not let the simplicity deceive you.